hablando con mi novio, me dijo te quiero con todo mi corazón. Si tú me quisieras.
Hold on. What's going on?
I had to put some music on the background.
Okay, there we go. Oops. Let me see
Hi.
here. There we go. Let me turn
Yeah.
this up for my mom. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
We're doing good. We're doing good.
How are you, beautiful?
Professional.
Just here. working.
Yep.
That's all we can do is work. I put the music on the background. I hope you don't mind.
No, of course not.
Oh, this is pretty cool. This is neat.
It's neat, huh?
I like it.
I can't see you, moms.
Yeah, I can't see myself. I can't see you guys either. We're not like it, right? We are like.
We are live. I'm assuming so. So
It's okay.
yeah.
It's okay, mija, because I'll probably be making a lot of mistakes.
We're live, people.
Oh my
I
god.
introduced myself. I'm Araceli Fuentes. Mm.
Hold on. Don't say, Mom, you gonna read your thing?
Well, what is everybody looking?
Read it.
Okay, this is the intro. I gotta put my other glasses on so I can see a little bit.
We're live.
First, I want to thank my Heavenly Father for granting us all a day of life. Without Him, we would be nothing. I want to thank Araceli Fuentes for granting us an interview here on Chicano Life magazine.
Oh.
Hi, Araceli.
Hi.
Hi, Sally. I want to say that she's a beautiful lady, very talented, very, very creative. Not only a singer, a co-writer, an artist, managed clubs in the Dallas area. She's a very loving and caring, strong and brave. Oh, very loving, caring, strong, very silly at times, but also very serious with a beautiful heart. I'm not being biased, but I am blessed to know her and have her be my good friend.
Oh.
And I also want to thank her because she comes all the way from the valley to Pasadena to come and help me because of. Thank you, Araceli.
You're welcome. I enjoy spending time with you. You know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Uh,
welcome to Chicano Life Magazine. Hope you're doing good this evening.
yes, we're doing great.
Awesome, awesome. You have anything to say, Mom?
Yeah,
Mister?
I already talked. I'm letting you. I'm just letting you do it for now.
Well, this is not really like an interview. It's kind of like a chit chat. Let me get to know you, or actually, let us get to know you. Um, so first of all, La Perrita is doing very well. It's out on all digital platforms. It's
Yes,
it's hitting the charts.
yes.
It's number two, number three, top 10, which is amazing.
Yes,
Which is amazing. Which everybody's waiting for another single. Which
coming out pretty soon.
It is coming up pretty soon. That's all I can say.
Oh, I
I've
forgot.
already saying
I
it before.
forgot to say, I forgot to say something, Araceli. You know
Iman.
how much I interrupt.
It's okay.
She's also a co-writer, and she's writing a book. Pretty soon it'll be out there. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm writing a book. I'm writing a book. The book will be out. Well, the song will be out before the book, but the book is still in the works. I'm
okay.
excited about that one. And we have another surprise. But you see, there's so many things, the projects that we have going on. I can't say. This is supposed to be a surprise for everybody. But oh
But
well.
it's going to be a surprise for me too, because I
It's
don't
gonna
know.
be a surprise for everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we can't wait. So let me ask you this. I know you've been in the music industry for quite a while. Um, Let me ask you, how did it feel the first time you got on stage and performed in front of people?
It was a great feeling. It was a great feeling. I didn't have any. I wasn't nervous at all. It just came natural, I guess. It's just in the blood. You know
Just
what
in
I
the,
mean? It's in the blood. It's in the blood. I didn't get nervous. I guess it was more like I've said this before. It's not so much that we get nervous or it's excitement. You know what I mean? It's like
gotcha.
getting on before getting on a carnival ride, you get those little that excitement feeling, right?
Did you get
So,
nerve? You were nervous or anything? You're like, I mean, first time hitting the stage in front of a crowd. You didn't get nervous?
I didn't get nervous.
No?
No little butterflies.
No, a good one. I guess because they've always had me singing since I was a little girl. So yeah, that's probably why. No, and I was in
So
a whole bunch of talent shows too while I was growing up. So that too.
so how old were you when you hit the stage? Do you remember?
I was around 18. I
18,
want to say around 18ish.
18ish? Okay. So since the age of 18, you've always been on stage. You've always performed for thousands of people, correct? So
What was that?
I said you perform for thousands of people on stage.
Yes,
Now, let me ask you this. When you go on stage, are you doing your original songs? Are you doing cover songs?
I do our original songs, and I do some cover, depending. If it's a concert, the majority is the our original songs. If it's a private party or like a wedding or something like that, then it is whatever they ask for. A lot of times they do ask for specific songs, but I
You-
mainly do concerts,
Mainly concerts.
mainly concerts.
So you are an awesome songwriter.
Thank you.
When was the first song? What's the first song you ever wrote?
The first song I ever wrote. The first song, okay, no. I was a little girl. No, those don't count.
They do count because there were songs that you put together. There were words you put together.
You guys are gonna crack up. No.
What was it? We all have that one special song.
Now, a favorite song. It wasn't. I was a little kid. I'm talking about like when I was 6 years old.
Okay.
Still a song.
That's how they all start. How does the song go?
Wait, are we online?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, or you want to know a song that I sang when I,
The
yeah, when
very first song you wrote.
I, oh, I was a bully. And I would pick on my friends or my sisters, whoever. And very first song was, it's kind of funny. I was gonna do, I can't even say it. I think no. A ding dong 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 a ding dong 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 a ding dong. He said you don't wear no socks a ding dong. I saw her when she took them off a ding dong. She threw them in the sky a ding dong. Superman refused to fly a ding dong dong. And then I would just pick on whoever I felt like it. Kill the garbage man, the rats at the garbage man, or stuff like that.
That's awesome.
That was okay. That was when I was a little girl.
That's when you were a little girl.
Now I sing songs.
So what's the first song you ever recorded? Do you remember? That you laid down your
Oh,
vocals.
that I recorded. That was mine.
Yes, ma'am.
Pienso en ti.
Pienso en ti.
Yeah,
No.
that one I recorded in El Paso.
How does that song go?
Oh, if I can remember that one. Uh, you just want me to sing, or you ask
No,
questions?
no, no. I mean, it was the first song you recorded. So, I mean, we want to hear it. I want to hear it.
I want to hear. Do you want to hear my first song?
Yes. I want to hear your first song.
This song was for my angelito, my
It had
little
to be better than mine. For who?
for my angelito, my little nephew.
Oh, oh, okay.
It goes like this: when he was a baby, angelito mío. I was gonna say some words there. Angelito mío, nalgas de blanquillo y los wiwirianos todos amarillos. Angelito mío, que mi mamacita me mandó a mí. Angelito mío, que mi mamacita me mandó a mí. That's because my heavenly Father took my mom,
Oh,
but at the same time, he sent me my little nephew. So that's my angelito.
that's cute. On the same day? That was the same day, or?
2 months. But my
Oh,
mom always told me, you need to take care of him.
yeah.
Yeah. And now he's going to be
Cute.
15.
That was pretty. That's pretty.
Now
That's
it's
pretty.
your turn.
Now
That's
it's your
better than
turn.
mine. Excuse me. That was
This
better
is
than
your
mine.
turn.
Huh?
Let's see what your first song that you recorded, how it sounded.
You know my song?
Yes, your song.
It's a cumbia.
Okay.
It's a
That's okay.
cuando-
That's
Ah,
cardio. That's cardio.
it's cardio.
Yep. A cumbia is cardio, right?
Oh yes. You have to involve exercise. Oh yeah, when we eat, we chew, we use our muscles. Right, Cindy? I goes, pienso en ti. That was my first one I recorded in El Paso. That's mine. It's Cuando estoy con él, pienso en ti. En cada beso que me das, oh, pienso en ti. No me puedo enamorar, porque siempre pienso en ti. Aparece en mi mente cuando estoy con él, frente a pie, frente a frente. Extraño tus besitos. I forgot how it goes. Extraño tus besitos, tus caricias, los abrazos, tu mirada. It just goes to a totally different way, and then it goes another way. Yeah, it just goes all over the place. It was my first wife.
So all the songs that you write, are they like life experience that you've gone through, or somebody else that you know has gone through?
No, that specific one, I was watching a novela. I was watching one of those. I was actually watching Te Sigo Amando. I don't know if you guys remember that one from
Mhm.
Juan Gabriel. And they were cheating on each other. So I was like, oh, okay, well, there I go. And I started just writing that one.
Awesome.
It could be anything. It could be somebody walking in the street and you just start, just writing.
So how long has it been since you actually been on stage? You don't mind me asking.
Hi. It's been a good while. A very good while. A long time. um, I honestly don't even know. I just remember when I could say, okay, Giovanni's about 20. I would say about 20 years. A little bit before 20. No, yeah, about 20 years. 20 years. I haven't really stopped to think about that. Because to me, that's not the hard part. Are y'all there? Sandy, you froze. Y'all froze? What happened? I guess I'm by myself.
Sorry, but I don't know what happened.
El cucuy.
So I'm trying to get Araceli back on with us. Hopefully she can see this really quick. But that was a pretty good song she wrote
Yes.
when she did it.
It's an artist for you. An artist can see something and it all pops into their head and they start writing or start painting.
Correct. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. But let me go ahead and call Araceli really quick. Till then, Mom, you anything you got to say? Sorry
Well,
about the interruption, people.
y'all know what I say all the time.
Well, go ahead, Mom.
Just be kind to each other, be loving, forgive. Life is short. We don't know if we'll be here in a couple of hours or not. Always be thankful to our Heavenly Father. Always. If you can help somebody, help them. It doesn't take much.
Very true.
And
Very
God
true. Very
will
true.
appreciate that very much.
Very true. I am so sorry. I don't know what happened with the live. I got disconnected from the internet for some odd reason. But I am going to try to get Araceli back on to the live. I did just send her a request to get back on. Um, our internet's been kind of freaking out lately.
It has.
So, but I'm so sorry. We are here.
It's okay. It's life.
It's live.
It's
Nothing's
life and it's
perfect.
love. And it's
Nothing's perfect. But
nothing is rehearsed. So whatever is said, it's said here. It's comes from the heart.
Yes, it all comes from the heart.
Did anybody go see Rami Sunday?
Speak English one. I don't know what Remy is.
Ram? It's English one. Did anybody go see Ram?
Well, we are from Houston, so not everybody is from Houston.
No, we're
Um,
not from here. We're from Pasadena.
yeah, Pasadena, Houston. Again, I'm so sorry, people. I lost signal on on the Wi-Fi.
You want me to get?
Talk.
I don't know what's going on, but I guess now you've got me for now. Let me see. What can I say? I really don't need. I really don't do interviews or anything like that.
Here, just jump back on.
Just
Okay. Sorry, people. Sorry. Yes. Again, I don't know what happened to the Wi-Fi. I'm so sorry. I did just get a hold of Araceli, so she will be back with us. Uh, thank you, Ray. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get her back, Geneva. I just sent her a request. I'm so sorry, but if you don't know who Araceli Fuentes is, she is a very very talented young lady. I mean, she is smart, beautiful. She is
kind,
kind-hearted,
loving,
amazing. She's an amazing singer,
amazing artist. Period.
amazing artist. We have seen her work, um,
Yes.
and it is. I personally don't know anything about art. I'm so sorry, and I do try to kind of understand it, but sometimes it's kind of hard because I don't really understand art. But with her stuff, it's kind of like I can see what they're talking about, which she's painting about. So it's really good. I'm just waiting for her to get back on.
The an artist that sees somebody else's art.
Hey, she's
Okay.
back.
We're back.
I,
We're back.
what Houston Wi-Fi, horrible. We were just talking about you.
Huh?
We were just talking about you. How
What?
amazing you are.
Oh,
How talented. How beautiful. How of an artist you are, and you're so many things in one person. You know, people say you're like a triple threat. It's beyond triple, beyond, beyond.
okay.
It's I've and I was just saying that I've seen. I don't know anything about art. I'm sorry, and but when I see your art, the colors are just so bright and they're beautiful and you want to
It takes an artist to see somebody's art, to see what that piece of art is trying to tell people.
Yeah. Um, well, the art that I have done personally, I'm used to this is mainly what I started off doing as a child. So I'm always known doing, my sister and I uh, had come up with this idea. I always had the habit and, just messing around with the pencils and coming up with stuff. And actually, I would get paid since I was a little kid. I would always get paid for doing like graffiti type stuff. And anyways, my sister and I came up with this, and we had done this years ago. And since then, I just started putting a little collage or a little series going on with that one. And I think it's only three little ones, and then this one. And this one here, I don't know if y'all could see it. Can you see
yes.
this one? Okay, this one was the one that I had started on another on a what was it called? I forgot the talk show RGB Central, something like that. And we started doing this painting. And this one we're gonna raffle.
Well,
This one will
raffle.
be going. Yeah, just gonna go out for a raffle. And
So everybody get ready.
everybody, yeah,
Raffle
get
going
ready
on.
because this one actually I have it a time lapse while I'm painting it live. So you'll
Mm-hmm.
be seeing me, you'll see my hand in my sweater, that brown sweater that I'm always wearing when I
The
paint.
famous sweater,
The holy one, the
the
holy
holy
one.
sweater.
That
The
one's
one you
definitely
had
gonna
for,
go in a museum.
I'm sorry, how long have you had that sweater?
Since the
Oh
kid
my
was
gosh,
small,
about
no?
30 years, yeah.
30 years.
And
And
older than what I've been painting. Yeah.
wow.
My
That's
oldest is 30 years old, so
wow.
2
So
years.
this I do know that when painters or the artists have, they usually have a series. Is yours named? Do you have like, is it La Artista or Pasión or
Oh,
Yo
the
or
Artista de
Tú?
Pasión.
Uh-huh.
The reason being was, yes, I'm known, what they say, Artista de Pasión, because it's not just art on canvas. It's not just paint on canvas. It's also singing, being creative, doing, I mean, like actual art with metal and, you know, crafty stuff like that. And I mean, art is art, music is art. I mean, everything is art, you know? We're
Right.
surrounded by art,
Exactly. So
so
I'm so sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
go
sorry.
ahead, go ahead.
No. So how long have you been painting?
That I've been painting on, that's what I'm saying. I've been
She
just
was
about like 13 years. That's
13
it.
years.
13.
hmm
Oh,
You just picked up a brush one day and said, "Oh, you know what? Let me try."
Yeah, pretty much.
Really?
Pretty much, it
Really?
was an accident. I said the story 1,000 times. I had gotten sick, ended up in the hospital. One of the gifts my daughter gave me, some paint. Of course, they forgot to get me canvases. So I get home and I'm like, okay, well, what am I going to use this for? What am I going to paint? Walls? What? They went to go get me some canvas. So there I was like, yeah. That was around the time the movie Frida came out, I think. So I was like, if she could do it, I can do it. So
There
that's
you
how that
go.
happened. Huh?
I said, "There you go. That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome."
and ever since then, it's always my paintings do uh involve a lot of like nature, butterflies. What we see, everybody sees the world different in their eyes.
mhm.
As the way I see the world will be completely different than what you see it. And that's why I have an eye, you know, in most of them, and a butterfly. But they're very different. These are the most basic ones I have. There's some that are really in depth and they're very deep. If you understand painting, you could probably relate to it, you
Right.
know. But again, everybody interprets it different depending on what you're going through or you're experiencing at that moment. You know?
Right. Yes. Yes. Because I know I see a lot of butterflies um and I have seen your other artwork, and you have showed me to where if you look this angle, it's one story. If you look
Mhm.
this angle, it's another
Right,
story. If you turn
right.
it this way, it's another story, and that's pretty cool. You know, that you just it's like you're putting your, I guess your not your life, but I guess what you're going through, your mood
hmm
in that one painting.
Yeah.
Is that how you just paint? It just comes to you, or you're like, oh, today I'm feeling kind of, I
I
don't
mean, I
know.
never know what's gonna happen. I never know. It could be the music I'm listening to at the moment. I like to listen to vintage music. If I listen to everything when I'm painting. I mean, I like to listen to jazz, blues. Uh, it could be anything folklorico. It could be music from the 1900s. It depends, you
Right,
know,
right.
in my
Yeah.
mood. And it just I never know what's gonna come out until it's completely done. I mean, this one honestly, this one looked like an alien for a good minute. I was like, I had no idea what to do. So this one was. Do you remember the name of this one? I told you earlier.
I
Huh?
don't remember. I don't remember the name of it. I'm sorry.
You know, well, that's
Yeah.
what I'm around.
Well, I thought something like
That's how recent that one is. Excuse me. That's how recent that one is. I'm sorry.
no, no,
Yeah,
no, you're
that one
fine.
has. Let me see if I wrote it in the back. I got it.
I could have swore like something like through the world through my eyes or
No,
something.
it was
World.
well, it was. I'm looking at. I'm trying to remember. A world. I can't remember. I'll remember later. It was
That's
something with, because it was a water. This represents the water. This is the world. Well, let's see. I
it's
can't
an
remember. I know I have it written down somewhere.
it's an amazing painting. I love the colors.
Yeah, it looked funny for a good.
So,
I
um,
would look at it, I'm like, what am I gonna do to that?
so
I
let me,
like I like your colors because life is full of colors.
Yeah,
It could be it could be sad colors. It could be happy colors.
I've always used vibrant colors, and a lot of people ask me, why don't you blend more? Blend. I'm like, well, I blend very, very, very little, depending on what it is that I'm asked to do. You know,
Mhm, right. But they're amazing.
thank you.
They're amazing. Are they for sale? Are you selling them?
They are for sale on another page, Artista de Pasión, that we were talking about earlier.
Uh-huh.
And
Yes.
we have, like I said, pretty soon I'm going to announce this one for raffle. Um, and I'm working on another series. So as soon as we're done with that one, that's definitely going to go up. I
Well,
have
I
a
think
few I actually have to post up. I haven't done yet.
really wow. I'm thinking that we have to get some kind of pop-up gallery up for you. Really, everybody to see these paintings of yours and start selling, and they're yeah, pop up. We'll go somewhere and pop up air painting. Yeah, because that's something you don't want to hold on to. Those are beautiful. They're beautiful. They're
I'm ready
amazing.
to part from them. I'm ready to part from them, and I'm ready to start
Maybe
something.
we need we maybe what we need to do is rent a little place for a couple of days, a weekend,
Uh-huh.
announce it. You can sell your paintings.
Araceli. Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what I'm
Artista de
saying?
Free
pasión.
hot dog. Oh, we gotta give out free food because Mexicans ain't gonna show up, right? We gotta say tacos. Free
Hey!
tacos. Free tacos. Just stop by. Just honk.
Right, right.
That's it.
But I know painting has been one of your things, but I know music has been a big part of your life. Um, and I know you said you had stopped singing for a while, and it was because of family. What made you want to come back?
My son pretty much just told me, go back, do what you enjoy doing. Honestly, it was just painting because he didn't like the fact of me just being locked up in the house. I would make my music or my songs, my own songs, and he didn't like that I was just locked up. Because when
Mhm.
you're making music, you're usually just with your headsets making the music, and you're in another little zone. The
Right.
same thing with painting. You're in your own little zone, but you're in a room. You don't go and see the world. And he's like, go do what you love. Like, go back to singing. I was like, well, I thought about it for a long time. I procrastinated on that,
Did you?
but I enjoy it. I love it, and I'm 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 ready again. I'm ready to come back, even if it's just for a little bit, just to make some more people smile. Because that was the best part, seeing everybody having a great time dancing, and you know,
Right, right.
it
Yes,
makes
because
you make me have no memories. I'm sorry.
dancing and music and art that for somebody that's sad or going through something, they listen to music, they see art, and it lifts up their spirits.
Yes, yes. Music always lifts everybody's spirits.
Yes.
So if I may ask, and I know this is probably gonna get personal for you, but since you got off stage, what were you doing? You were just like just painting? Is that all you were doing, or did you venture out
No,
somewhere else?
no. I've always been in the background of music. I've always gone to, uh, well, like you said earlier, I had the club over in Dallas, and apart from that, I mean, I was managing there, running everything, also singing on those stages to maintain my voice because I knew I was going to come back to the valley eventually and start up again, which I did. And then I gave vocal lessons for a long time before. I just finished doing that recently, because I started getting too busy. I'm more involved with this, with the music. Um, and I've always been in the back, managing, promoting, uh, giving the vocal lessons to the girls, and a few of them have made it. They did make it, they did pretty good. There's a couple that did. Uh,
Awesome.
yeah, and Tejano. And they're going Tejano or one mariachi.
Mhm. So I know, and I heard that you managed a club in Dallas, correct? What was the name of that club?
It was in a historical building. It was called the Forest Theater. It's by the Fair Park in Dallas. And I mean, it was, I believe, the 1940s, if I'm not wrong. I think it was built somewhere around that time. A lot of artists went there. I mean, Billie Holiday. There was, I don't know if you guys even know these, uh, Red Fox, uh, Richard Pryor, a lot of Diana Ross, a lot of famous people have gone there. And recently too, Snoop Dogg. Oh, actually, you know what? There's a show on Netflix, Queen of the South.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, they've even filmed in there also,
Really?
in that
Well, you know
building.
what's the
Couple of
awesome thing is
them.
that Chicano Life Magazine sponsor is a sponsor for Snow the Product, who came out in Queen of the South.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes.
I like her. I like her. I didn't
So
know she came out of that.
Mhm.
she did. She's actually
Wow.
yeah, she
Oh,
did.
was she a gangster?
Probably the gangster.
Yeah,
Can't
she,
take the
she's
gangster
real
out.
gangster. That girl is good. She's awesome. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah.
That's awesome. Now, if you don't mind, I mean, I would like to ask you just a couple of. I want to get to know you. We all want to get to know you. Somebody who doesn't know anything about you. It, what has been the saddest part that's happened to you in your life
The
at one
saddest
time?
thing that's
The
ever
sad.
happened to me in my life.
Yes.
Well, I've gone through a lot of stuff. That's why my book is coming out.
Hmm.
You want a little sneak in there? Are you trying to sneak into my book?
Can we get a little sneaky sneak? I mean,
I think I know one of them.
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah.
The day that your dad passed in on your birthday.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
one of
that's
them.
yes. The day my dad, he passed away on my birthday, to top it off. So
wow.
for
I
a long time, I didn't celebrate my birthday. I would celebrate him, and then I would celebrate mine the next day. You know,
mhm,
and just this past year is when I got to celebrate my birthday on the actual day.
the actual day.
My
Wow.
girls and or my kids, all of them got together and they threw me a party. I didn't expect it, but this is the first year that I finally had a birthday party. Yay! So I'm back.
Hey.
I'm back.
um,
So I party with my kids.
That's
I
the
have fun
best.
parties.
That's the best
Christmas
parties there are,
holidays.
Araceli. Those are the best parties.
Huh?
Those are the best parties that your
Those
kids.
are the best parties. They're memorable parties.
Hmm.
so if I may ask, okay, since that was one of your saddest moments, what has been one of the happiest moments in your life? I know there's probably a lot of them, but what's the one happy moment?
What? Oh gosh, I'll probably get in trouble for this. I never, you asked some really good questions, Cindy. I would say because I prayed so hard for a boy, and I call him Mr. Figaro for some reason. He sings like opera stuff, music, and he came when when he was born, he came out singing like, oh, doing all his opera, Figaro music, songs. So I could say that was the happiest, one of the most happiest moments.
One of the most
Maybe
happiest.
when I heard him cry, I said yes. And
He's
they
got
said,
the
he's the
lungs.
boy. I said, thank you. They were like, why are you crying? I'm like,
uh, if you could go back in one point in your life, one point out of your whole entire life, where would that point be?
if I could go back,
To any point in your life.
I'd go back and say my mommy's panza. Like, mommy, I can swim in here for the rest of my life. And no worries.
Oh my God.
No bills.
No, nothing, right? Nomás dormir y comer.
And I, mommy will feed me. I'll be okay.
Yeah.
No, seriously, let's see. A point. Okay, repeat the question again.
No, you're fine. If you can go back in one point in your life, where would you go back to and why?
I will go back to my 20s.
To your 20s?
Those are my happiest years.
Are they? Why?
Yes, in my early 20s, because I had everybody. I had my family around me. Uh, we lived in a ranch, and I had my band. I had my kids. I felt I had everything. Love. That's something people take advantage of. You could have the person there in the same house as you, taking care of you, and they're very ungrateful. There's some people
Mhm.
that don't appreciate it, and a lot of people don't know that I'm here pretty much alone. Um, not completely alone. I do have my main family. A lot of them are in Aurora, but everybody that was in the ranch are no longer here. And those are the ones I grew up
Right.
with. Did that
Well,
answer?
please allow me to be the first one to say congratulations. And I'm going to tell you for what reason, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Santos just made a comment that your song is number one.
Yay! Woohoo!
Oh, thank you,
Yes,
Mr.
number
Santos.
one.
Hi.
There you go,
I'm
number
so glad
one.
he's doing great. He's doing awesome. Hi, Mr. Santos. Thank you
Yes,
for joining. You see, I was wondering why I hadn't seen anything.
yeah. Texas Free
Awesome,
Talks
yay!
Radio,
Number one.
number one. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Awesome. Tag me.
Congratulations. So
Finish.
don't forget, go vote, go download, buy, stream. The song is an
Share, share,
all
share.
share. What mom? What you gonna say?
No.
Share.
Share, share, tag, tag,
Share,
tag.
share. Actually, you know what? I got it right here.
It's right here
No, you got it. There you go. Go download, go buy, get this
on
song. It's number
Spotify,
one.
on all digital platforms.
Yes.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Mara.
Yo!
Congratulations.
You're
That's
good,
awesome.
Mr. Santos. Thank you.
Yes, Mrs.
Uh, gracias, Dios.
Yes,
Thank you, Heavenly
yes,
Father.
yes.
Yeah, and I want to thank all the DJs because they're the ones that keep it on rotation, and the people are, thank God that they are requesting the song.
Mhm.
And I appreciate that too. I appreciate that a lot.
And I love this song.
She
And
just can't say
I
it.
just can't say it very well, but I love it.
La probadita.
La probadita. I'm
There you
learning it.
go.
So give me a backstory on this song. I mean, did you write this song? Does it have a meaning to it?
The song is written by Jose Guadalupe Martinez. He's a very well-known composer. And the song is about the girl saying, the boyfriend is after her. He just, boys are, and she turns around and tells him, hey, hey. And he's like, come on, let me give you, get a little taste. And she turns around and says, no, no, no. My cousin, you'll know it already has 2 kids. Don't even think you're gonna get there. It ain't gonna happen, dude. That's what Squish is pretty much saying. It's not gonna happen, guys.
Right.
And he promises her the world and he's gonna be there for her. And they have 1, 2, or 3 other ones on the side. That's
Right.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I got a killer bulldog over here. He's excited about the song going number one too.
Yeah, he's probably singing along and dog
We're,
language.
we're all excited. That's a huge thing. It's just all the way to the top from here.
Uh,
That's what I said.
yes,
Go.
Araceli.
Ah.
I hear that your mom was a singer too.
My mother, yes,
Yes.
she sang. Let me stop this. My mother sang for a very very little while. It was just something that she wanted to do. I guess it was during the time that she was trying to be rebellious or something. I don't know, but uh, my grandfather didn't allow her to sing, so she couldn't. She couldn't continue. But she did sing with Jose Alfredo Jimenez for a little while. Because back in those days, if you were to sing, you were considered,
Yeah.
you were ladylike. You were. They didn't like that in those days.
And that,
I
I
don't know if you guys are freezing or.
he's awesome because I love him. I love
Oh
him.
yeah, I know them too. Excuse me.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. Can I come right back?
Yes, go
Yeah,
ahead.
y'all talk about me.
We'll talk
I'm
about
gonna get out of here.
this lady right here.
Uh-huh. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no, yeah. So big congratulations to Miss Araceli Fuentes for la song La Probadita going number one on the Texas Jukebox Radio out of Corpus Christi from Mr. Santos Diaz.
Corpitos.
Yes, a big thank you to Mr. Santos for showing love and for all her fans and family who do go above and beyond. I guess
Yes.
keep requesting that song, buy the song. When you buy a song and you download a song, you're supporting an artist.
We need to support all of them, not just the ones that are up here. They're already up here. We need to start supporting the ones that are just starting. This person is not. This lady is just restarting again.
Mhm.
But it's always good to support at all levels,
Yes, yes,
any type of music.
yes.
What are we talking? What did I miss? What did I miss?
Everything. You don't worry about it. You replay it. No,
Okay.
I'm just saying, everybody needs to go download the song. It's somebody's dream that's coming true, and we need to support each other.
So everything, I'm grateful because everything's been falling in place, and God doesn't give us anything we can't handle.
And
And
remember, it's always at His timing.
yes, and it's always at His timing. Yes, and I've already gone through this uh, circus before. I already know what to expect. I already know who to trust, who not to trust, and the good thing is that the music never stops.
Yeah.
Even during the COVID, the DJs kept continuing playing the music. Tejano is actually growing, but I right now I am singing Tejano, but I mostly like mariachi, romantico. I love romantic. I think now that I've grown, you know what I mean, and I've already, I'm at another stage of my life. So I think I'm falling back into that mariachi with that I didn't understand as a child. You
Mhm.
know, now I
Mariachi is
understand it.
beautiful music. It's
I'm sorry.
beautiful. I said mariachi is beautiful music.
Oh yes, yeah, but yeah,
And
I love mariachi.
not everybody likes it, but I love it.
Not
I
everybody
like
can sing
it.
Yeah, not everybody can sing it, but
So, with that
I
being
just
said, what is your favorite song to sing in mariachi?
who?
What is your favorite song to sing in mariachi? What is your favorite mariachi song?
Oh, I don't have a particular favorite
You don't have a particular,
mariachi.
huh?
I don't have a favorite.
You don't?
No, they're all good. They're
Can you sing us a little bit of
all
something?
good. Huh?
Can you sing us a little bit of something?
Well, I like you always sing together.
How about we let you sing?
Come on.
You're the singer.
Come on, you sing.
You're the
You
singer.
sing.
You're the singer.
You do sing.
She sings and she writes, but she's very
So,
stubborn, Mariana.
oh, yeah, yeah. Cindy.
um,
A ver, a little piece of your song. Just sing, mamas.
Oh, uh, mariachi. Te vas porque yo quiero que te vayas. A la hora que yo quiero te detengo. Y yo sé que mi cariño te hace falta. Y aunque quieras o no, yo soy tu dueña.
beautiful. Beautiful.
Hello, peace.
So let me ask you this. If you could pick one artist, any genre, who would you sing with and why?
Andrea Bocelli.
Yes.
He has a soul. He sees. That's why I say color because I'm an artist. I like paint. But he could see. He doesn't. He's blind, but he sees. I mean, we could hear what he sees through his
Yes.
voice,
Mm-hmm.
and he can't see, but we could feel it from his soul. And he
Yes.
sings with so much feeling, and it's like, oh, he's awesome.
It's us.
Yeah.
I love to listen to him.
Oh yes, I do too.
I love to see his concerts on TV. Oh my
Yes,
God.
I love to watch those also. There's one in Italy, the one where they're along the water.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
And the thing is that he makes the whole people there, all of his followers, to feel the music and and they're dancing and singing.
Oh yes, he's awesome.
Mhm.
Yes, he's
He's
awesome.
awesome.
He's very awesome. So from when you started back, I guess the 80s and 90s until now, how has music evolved? How has your music evolved? How has your
I,
music changed? How has your music changed between back then to now?
I can't hear you because you're cutting off.
Oh, I said, how has your music changed from when you first started to now?
Uh, my personal type
Yes.
of what
Yes.
uh, I would prefer, honestly. Oh, geez, I don't know if this even. How can I say this? I've always had two of everything. Back in the day, I had two keyboard players. I had a babo sexto player, a guitar player. Uh, you know, oh yeah, the drummer. Then I had the percussionist or the bonga player. I always had two of, and everybody would say why? Because I was wanting that full orchestra sound. The strings, one's doing strings and the other guy's doing the other, the leads or whatever. So, and I also had an accordion player. But now I would love to have a real orchestra behind me, the cello and the violins and the real brass. You know, I I've always wanted that, and I've always been pushed to sing a different style of music. When you're signed up with a record company, a lot of times they have a lot to say, and you can't do anything about it, and they have to go record where they want you to. Things have changed. The music industry has changed. Now every individual has to do their own, or the majority of people are doing it on their own, as I am right now,
Hmm.
being independent. I prefer being independent. I do have a manager. We do have gigs lined up. Uh, I can't really say because they're pending still. But we're getting things everything is together. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Everything has already fallen into place, and that's what I'm saying. God doesn't. You, we just have to have trust in God, and everything falls into place.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
I mean, I ran into that. I'm saying, Ricky, our manager, he's awesome. The musicians I've been blessed with, these guys are awesome, and they're very well known, and they're veterans. So you see, so there's these musicians. I don't have to worry about really anything. Thank God. Yeah, I just like to get on here once in a while and start singing or talking to people and get to chat and get to know who's out there, because when I get there, I can't wait to meet them in
Right.
person, you know?
Right. So, you've been with the music industry throughout basically all your life. If there's one thing you can change about it, what would it be? What would you personally change about the music industry?
Uh, huh, I would just, I really can't answer that.
You can't
I,
answer that.
I, I can't, I really can't. I mean, there's a lot of things that I wish could be changed.
Like what?
Yeah, that I can't do that.
You're not gonna do it.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Okay. We respect that. We respect
Yeah,
that.
I can't do that. I plead the fifth. You know what I'm
You plead the
saying?
fifth on that one.
I plead the fifth.
I wish that a lot of musicians would bring, at least for a little while, that late 60s and early 70s Tejano music sound. Con los,
I would, yeah, yeah. Okay, well, there you go. I would
Mhm.
love that original Tejano sound.
Yes.
The mixing nowadays, it's for our ears. It really is annoying. I can't listen to the radio for too long because of the way they mix with too much highs or the effects or the flange, all that stuff they added now.
Mm-hmm.
It's all digital, and the music back in the day, in the '70s, it's pure, it's clean. You could
Yeah.
hear it, and you
Mm-hmm.
could feel the bass, you could feel the
Mm-hmm.
drum. When everybody would record all at once in one room, those kind of days, you know, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
This other stuff, I can't handle it.
You can't. So, what advice would you give an upcoming artist?
Take the punches. You have to have thick skin. You can't take anything personal. Uh, expect people to criticize you. Uh, because there's going to be people that are going to like you, and there's going to be people that don't.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't please everybody. So don't even try. Just be yourself. Do what you love, and just focus on you. And who cares? Just put those other ones. They're doing their own little thing. Let them do their thing. You do your own thing and focus on you.
There you go. So now that you've been through all your journey, your musical journey, from the age of 18 to your age now, what advice would you give yourself, your younger self, with everything you've gone through
In the music,
in
just
music?
music. Okay. Pay more attention. I would have. I would tell myself to pay more attention. Um, to those that were teaching me the instruments.
Mm-hmm.
My main instrument is my vocals, but there's a lot of times where they would try to teach me the keyboard or teach me another instrument, and I would be, I don't need it. I don't need it. I didn't need it, you know. And now I wish I had, because I would be more advanced. I would be able to play live. I just know enough to make out a song or write a song, compose a song, or do arrangements. You know,
So
I wish I would.
yes.
I know a little bit of everything, the instruments, but I'm too scared to do that live.
Why?
Hmm.
Why?
Nah, I don't
Why?
think so. I'm too scared to do that live. The drums, maybe. Um, if it's okay, this is the weirdest thing. I, for a person, they could do the most simple cumbia. Like, what's a simple cumbia? Uh,
Oh
uh,
wow. Um.
I mean, like a super simple cumbia.
Oh no, wow.
What? A
Coco
simple.
Rayado
Una la
or
cubana.
Coco Rayado or
Juana la
Como la
cubana.
Flor or, like those kind of songs, they're okay, they're hard for me. But you could give me salsa, merengue, mariachi, something that's hard, complicated for other people. That's easy for me.
It's easy
Does
for you.
that make sense?
Yes.
So
Yes.
the easy stuff is hard for me. And that sucks because everybody's like, Araceli, you're throwing us Gloria Stefan, and you're throwing us, you know, Celia Cruz, and you're throwing us all kinds of other music from other países, de otros países. He goes, hey, somos de raza. I'm like, oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, yes, you're right. I'm like, you're right. We have to stick to the Tejano. But I'm like, well, just change it to Tejano, you know? Because
Right.
just change it to Tejano. Let's do yeah, actually we did do it, just goofing around. We're just messing around with some songs, and just you have to do that once in a while when you're practicing, instead of always being serious. Uh, we're like, okay, let's do it. We were doing kukurukuku, and I was just testing my drummer, right? Uh, and I was testing him out. I was like, look, do a wapango, and everybody, wapango. And they were. And they started doing it. And I was there. Dice que por la noche no más iba puro tomando. And we did it. And we
Good.
were, and then when he did the roll, and then and it came out cool. I'm like, damn. And it's stuff like that when it's spontaneous, and we just go off a little bit just to have some fun. But you have to do that once in a while. Yeah, I can't always be too serious.
What? This is.
Sorry.
Sorry
Somebody
about
need my earring. Oh,
that.
my chandeliers.
Your chandeliers. Wow, that's awesome. Now I heard. Correct me if I'm wrong. You have a children's book you're gonna put out?
I have a little book that I wrote a long time ago when my kids were in elementary, and it's called Silly Monkey. And I had these little figures. I still have them. They're little monkeys, different. They're doing little things. So I recently started doing the illustration, but the book has been done for a long time. So yeah, that's coming out.
It's
I'll
starting
let
to
you
come.
guys know when it's actually coming out. Yeah. I wasn't even supposed to say yet.
The one that I'm really, really looking forward to is the one about you.
Oh, your autobiography.
That is gonna be a shock to a lot of people. A lot of people. Because the truth, and that's the name of the book, Mi Verdad. That's the name of the book. My truth and
Never
everything
done.
I experienced. Uh-huh.
Can't wait.
I don't want to talk about it right now because, uh,
No, we I know. I just heard that you were working on it, which is
yeah,
awesome. I mean, it's
there was
it's
a little
good that
birdie out there that was chismeando.
there you go.
Oh, boy.
As always. Wow, you're an amazing person. Um, you're very talented.
Thank
We
you.
all know this. Your voice is just flawless when it comes to singing a cappella. Very much flawless.
I'm pretty much like a freelance singer. I am freestyle, not freelance, freestyle.
Freestyle, freestyle.
Yeah,
I
you
can
can put me on stage. I just have my, I am going to let everybody know that. You guys know me goofy, you know me as an art painter, but y'all still haven't met the person, not the person, Araceli, with the microphone in her hand. That is it. That one is, you guys are going to be shocked. Y'all will be shocked.
well, I can hardly
Only
wait.
singers would understand, you know? 'Cause we're different at home than when we're on stage. It's just a good feeling seeing the people and being able to give to the people. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. What were you gonna say?
Well, I can hardly wait for you and my little sister start singing together.
I know. We've talked about that a couple of times. I haven't spoken to her recently though.
Mhm.
I know Mitch. Yes.
That'd be
Yes,
very
that's
She's
awesome.
gonna
being
be.
beautiful.
That'd be
And
very
she's about
awesome.
that Aretha Franklin stuff.
Yeah,
You have
that's gonna
anything?
be.
You have anything to ask her, mom?
When are you gonna move?
How I do that was so good.
It's
She.
not personal, mother.
Well, that's not personal.
Mom. So
Uh, these are
your
going on.
sponsors, you got sponsors, correct?
Yeah. Who are your sponsors, babe?
I have sponsors. This is a tumbler from Eve Divine. These are going up on my upcoming website. Uh, this is one of the paintings that I have. So it's an actual painting and it also has my name on there. So these are going to go up. I have Simply Loving Invitations. You can look them up. They do weddings, quinceañeras, all kinds of party goods and stuff, for events. And of course, Channel Light Magazine.
No, I do have a
Channel
question.
Light Magazine.
I do have a question though. I saw you your Tumblr. That is one of your paintings, correct?
Which one?
Your Tumblr. It's one of your paintings.
Yes,
So
that's the one. This is the one that you said that you could face it any direction. This is the one. Yes.
right,
And
right.
it is me. All my paintings are a part of me. So it's pretty much of what I'm going through at the moment. I'm still trying to figure out what I was going through here.
Well, actually, Mitch is on, and she said blessings, and she says, "What up?"
What
So,
up, girlfriend? What up, sister?
so,
You
are
made
you gonna have more tumblers with different paintings,
it.
or
We are working on that, yes.
we're gonna? Okay, awesome.
But there are going to be specific certain ones that I'm going to do.
Okay.
Only because the ones that are more expensive, I can't. I don't want to duplicate it.
Mm-hmm.
Also on a few T-shirts, we are going to do some of those that are going to be under Araceli Artista de Pasión.
Awesome, awesome. And I know you have a website you said that's coming out. It's going to be www.aracelifuentes.com, which will soon be up. If people want to get a hold of you, I know you have you do you still do vocal lessons? I mean, do you personal
I
paintings?
I stopped I stopped with the vocal lessons for now. I can't right now. There's too many projects going on. Um, what was the second one? I didn't hear the second question.
Oh, what did I just
Where
say?
they can get a hold of you.
Get a hold of you. And I know your email, your professional email is Araceli at Araceli Fuentes official at gmail.com. If you need to get a hold of you for a painting or for anything, you got those main contacts, which I think they can get through to you on actually your website too, which is www.aracelifuentes.com. What is it, Mom?
www.aracelifuentes.com.
www.aracelifuentes.com. There you go.
You guys know it.
Of
Or you
course.
can get hold of me through Messenger. Once the site is up, though, you will have all the information to get a hold of the management and the tumblers, the merchandise, and the upcoming songs. The one that's coming out, the ranchera, and then we have another cumbia coming out. So we're gonna have a lot of stuff and the events and stuff that are going to be coming up. Also, everything's going to be up there. So you can
Awesome.
get a hold of everybody. Also on Facebook, we're working on the other ones.
Awesome. Awesome. I can't wait to see more paintings because they're amazing.
Hi, thank you.
I see um you in the paintings.
Really?
Yes, I see you in them in every painting that I've seen.
Oh,
Now the butterfly though, does that represent something to you, or is it just something you've always drew when you were
I've always loved butterflies. I've
okay?
always loved butterflies.
You know what I see in that picture, mamas?
What do you think?
I see the woman that came out to be a beautiful butterfly. That's what I see in you, right in that picture. That's what I
You
picture.
know what? It is this one. Uh,
Mhm.
she's wearing she's wearing a mask.
She's wearing what?
A mask.
A
A
mask.
mask. I don't
Mhm.
know if you can see it. Should I?
Mama, you're telling me to see?
Oh, hold on. Oh yeah. How's that? Can you see it better?
Araceli,
She can't see it that far.
Can you see it?
no, mamacita. Just see. Yes,
Yes.
I
Oh,
see
you
it.
can see it now?
Yes.
Okay. Uh, where? This way?
Yeah, right there. Perfect.
Okay. Okay,
So
you can see right here, she's wearing a mask,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I say she, but um here I added little feathers and a little arrow. So the Indian,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm Cherokee Indian, so I added a little bit of Cherokee in it.
Sabes me
Um,
acuerdo.
so you see how everything always has to do with nature?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which way to go.
yeah, that's perfect right there. Right there. That's perfect.
Okay. Yeah, so this is the one that we started on the other show, and I finished it in 2 days. Uh, pretty much, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. I like I said, I love the colors on it. I love it.
I know I have her name somewhere, but yeah,
She's
yeah,
ready for a
she's
wrap.
ready to go. She's ready to go for a raffle.
She's
She
ready for
wants
the
to go on a
raffle.
raffle, huh?
She's ready for the raffle.
She's ready for the raffle.
And Miss Nancy said, "Wow, that's beautiful."
Ah,
Joelle is saying, "Is her music on Spotify or Amazon?" Joelle is on all major digital platforms.
Right, Joey?
yes, it's on all digital platforms, all
Yes, all
major digital
digital
platforms.
platforms. All digital. Download it, buy it, stream it. The more you stream, you're supporting somebody. Buy it. I mean, you're supporting an artist. It's everywhere you can think of. All digital. Beautiful
La
paintings.
Probadita. The name of the song is La Probadita.
La
Um,
probadita is out.
let me show you all the picture and the song, what it sounds like. Let's see if I could do this. Uh, yeah, because it has, there we go. Is it playing?
There we go.
Yeah.
Number one right now on Texas Jukebox Radio, people.
Yeah, because
Let's
a lot
keep
of
it at
people
number
listen to
one.
this one.
Anoche que
Yes.
estaba platicando con mi novio, me dijo te quiero con todo mi corazón. Si tú me quisieras así como yo te quiero, tú a mí me darías una prueba de tu amor. Le dije,
So
That
yeah,
is
buy it. It's on all the major digital platforms.
buy
La
it, people.
Probadita.
Share, buy, download, stream. It's everywhere. Everywhere you can think of.
Thank you.
It's amazing. It's an amazing song.
Follow Chicana Life magazine. We gotta support each other,
We
everybody.
do. We gotta
Exactly.
support
Let's come
everybody.
together.
We have to support everybody. I mean, people need to stop putting everybody down, putting that one person down. Support. Show your support, you know? And that's
Yeah.
what's important. It's very important to show him support, her support. I mean, to show it. Love everybody, you know? Everybody deserves that support just like everybody else needs to get it.
Yeah. We never know if it's their last day or not, you know?
Exactly.
So we have
Exactly.
to just appreciate what we have.
Yep. Okay, so I want to know, okay, what's your favorite thing to cook?
My favorite thing, nothing.
No.
Everybody else's favorite thing, everything. uh, well, okay, I love to make enchiladas, all types of different type enchiladas. Enchiladas verdes, rojas, de pollo, you name it, the mole. I'll make any type of enchiladas.
Wow.
Yeah, and y'all got to try them. And
We
I'll make
did.
all one day too.
She
DJ
did.
Valdez, I cook too. I just don't show that part.
And then
I cook. I get down. Just don't ask me to make
we
that roast because that. We
oh my
get
god.
somebody else to make that roast and the chicken and the cheese and the
Go make
salsa.
my mom make the arroz. She makes good arroz. It's
Yeah,
good.
she's like, you go make the rice. I'm don't make me rice. Yeah.
Wow. It's you know, I would like to do something right now. So
Okay.
the poster that the flyer that I put out advertising that we're gonna do a live interview. There's some words behind your picture. Don't say. I think I told you what it was. Whoever can say the what those words are, let's give them something free. How about a Araceli t-shirt and a Chicana Life t-shirt? If they know what it is.
I don't
You
even know what it is.
know, you know,
Can I
it's
play?
huh?
Can I play?
No, you can't play. You can't play. So for everybody
I'm
who's
doing that,
online,
you guys. So whoever, okay, so let me get this right. So there's something written behind the picture,
something
and
behind the
so whoever knows the first person that knows what it is, gets a free T-shirt from Chicano Life magazine and one of Araceli Fuentes.
yes,
Okay,
yes, yes. I think that'd be kind of
that's
cool.
an awesome idea.
I
I'm
think
glad
so.
you
I
did that. I
mean,
don't even know what you did. I want to
yeah.
look for it. I want to look for it.
Let me see here. Actually, I think
I bet you it's probably
you-
the name of the song.
huh?
I'm
Yes.
joking. I'm joking.
For the first person who comments on either the flyer where it says Araceli Friend is going to be live with us, or on this stream, this live stream, will get a free Chicano Life magazine T-shirt, a free Araceli T-shirt. Why not give them a free issue of Chicano Life magazine?
Huh?
What else can we give them? What else can we give them? What else can we give them? A blessing.
Okay, I know one.
Yes.
One that is gonna be from me, but it's not coming out yet. And this one I can't tell anybody because it's a surprise. But this one is a biggie. This one is a biggie, big biggie.
A biggie,
And
big, big.
I'll give that one away.
You'll give that one away?
That's a surprise. That's a Adi Ada boxy charm. That's
I
an
don't-
Ada boxy charm.
and for those who don't know who what a boxy charm is,
It's a box of makeup. It's
it's a
a
lot of makeup.
surprise.
It's a box
You
of
never
makeup.
know.
Yeah.
Every month, you never know what you're gonna get. So you know what? I will give y'all. Okay, I ain't gonna give you one every month, but I'm gonna give you one. Okay.
Just one. So
Just
we'll do that. We'll do that. So whoever comes out with the first answer, who
yeah.
knows? We even get out of state to sign the shirt.
Okay, you better start writing this stuff down. I'm looking for.
I'm just saying because if you're going to sign the shirt, I might just answer myself because I want a signed T-shirt.
You haven't signed
And
So,
it.
of course, don't forget to make me one. You know how I like mine,
Oh, me estás regañando,
right?
Blythe. Ay, ay, ay.
wow. What can you say? What cannot be said about the person that you are? Um, Everything has been said. Everything is positive about you. You have a positive outlook on life, which is amazing. You have a positive. Um, oh, okay. I'm sorry. Joel is asking a question.
Okay.
Okay. He said, "What is the question again?" I guess to what we're giving away on Araceli's flyer that I made for her for tonight's live. There's words behind her picture. You can either post it with what it is here or on one of the flyers. Okay, you will get an Araceli T-shirt. You will get a Chicano Life magazine T-shirt, and you will get next month's Chicano Life issue free, all free for just answering what's behind her. And it's not a poem. Well, no,
Well, you're saying everything.
no, it's no right there. It's asking if is it a poem. I said it's not a poem. Not a poem. Um,
You gotta look at the flyer.
you gotta look at the picture and you gotta read the words.
Okay.
Like I said, first person. Oh, but like what I was saying, talented in all aspects of the world. I mean, painter, songwriter, um, singer.
I think you can apply yourself if you apply yourself to anything, or you put your mind to something that you're interested in. Try it out. You never know if it's for you or not. You're never gonna know if you don't try. And um, I wrote a book and that little story years ago. And actually, I would like to continue writing about that little monkey because he made me happy. He made me laugh. He made my grandchildren laugh, made my kids laugh, half of the neighborhood at that time. So I know it's a good one. Not because I did it, but because I saw the reaction and I tested. I read, the book along the side with, you know, after school, I get the kids together and sit them down and I read the book to them, seeing them laughing and like, oh my God, and then just showing them the little figures. Yeah, that one's a good one. The tough one is the one, Mi Verdad. That one, I thought I was gonna have it done like within 3 months, and it's been a struggle because
It's been
it's very deep, and y'all are gonna know the struggles that I've gone through. So a lot of people that didn't know where I've been, where did she go? She disappeared. And, I have a lot of friends, musician friends, or no, I never disappeared. I've always been behind the music, but I also had a full time job, and raising the kids. So that was another full time job.
Mhm.
That one's always 24 hours, no matter how old they are, or no matter if they're out of the house or not. But
Right. That's awesome. Well, two people answered at the same time.
uh oh,
Two
uh-oh.
people. Two people. So one is Joel.
And what is it? What was the answer?
The answer is the words to your song La Probadita.
Oh,
Yes. So Joel and then Rosa.
Rosa Doña.
So they both got the same time they answered.
Okay.
Doñas. Yes. So they both answered.
Rosa always
So we
wins.
got two winners.
Rosa, you always win.
Yes.
The last time she won something too. You know what? I know I have something I want to actually. I want to just. Can I say something live here? Uh,
Hey, it's
to
it's
Rosa, if
Cisco.
she's still on here. Um, if you can send me the pictures of your mom, as many of them as you can, and I'll get that Tumblr done for you. That one that she wanted one of her mom. She'll
Mhm.
gather all the like a collage. We'll do it like this, and we'll just put a whole bunch of pictures of her mom, a collage,
Wow, that's awesome.
and we can send it to her. So send me your information and the pictures, and I'll get it done for you out of
That's
California with Eve Divine.
Eve Divine, who is also does amazing stuff.
Yes.
Um, you can also look her up, I guess, on your website. Correct? We're going to have or
Yes.
your Facebook.
Yes.
So
Uh-huh.
look her up on Facebook. It's Eve Divine. Um, she did Araceli's Tumblr, which is amazing.
Yeah, she does an awesome job.
It's pretty cool. Anything you got to say, Mom? She on Facebook.
Um,
She's trying to
She's
see
on TV.
I'm trying to see what's behind that picture.
Oh, Mom's trying to play.
You can't see. If you can't see my painting.
We already got two winners, and they answered at
Oh,
the same time.
really?
Yeah. So
Joel
Joel won,
and well, is it
and
Joel? Is
Rosa.
it Joel? Is it Joel Atkinson?
Yes.
Oh my God! This is gonna be the second time he wins. And
Oh,
Rafa
for real?
too. Oh yeah, you guys are like this. The both of them. Wow! Congratulations. He got. He got. He
Yay!
really had. He has an Araceli
Oh,
Fuentes T-shirt.
he did say though. He is saying that Araceli, I've already won your T-shirt. You can give it to another winner.
Oh,
Oh,
that's so sweet of
oh,
you.
that's
There you
sweet.
go, sir. You're awesome. That's awesome.
It's
Oh,
still, I have his information. We still could send him the magazine and the Chicana Life.
yes, yes.
Uh,
And Rosa says she actually answered twice.
she what?
So she answered twice, and she said she will send you her information and all that you were asking her
Awesome.
for. It's awesome. Wow. You still trying to see the picture?
Under the busco.
We already have winners. You still trying
I
to
know,
see
but
it?
I still want to see what it is. So how
Oh,
do
I'm sorry, people. Hold on.
I do it?
Jeez. So say something, Mom, while you have me
So
doing
I don't
this.
know what's going on. I need to see what little I can see.
Oh,
But
yeah. Okay.
uh, thank you, Joel. That's very kind of you.
That is
Yeah,
very
that's
kind.
really sweet.
Very sweet. Very very sweet.
There. You won't be able to see it. Yeah, you won't be able to see it.
No.
No. Yes, that was very sad. And I just said Joel picked me.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, what?
Nancy said for him to pick her for the shirt.
To pick her?
To pick her. To pick her. Um, wow. Again, thank you so much for your time. Uh, it was an evening spent with Araceli. We got to know you. We got to know about your music. We got to know about your paintings, your art. We got to know
You as a
personal.
person.
Yes, you as a person, and it's amazing. You're an amazing person. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing an amazing job. Keep up the paintings. The artwork is beautiful.
Thank you.
It's like no other. Keep up the colors. I mean, the colors grab people also who don't know about art, and your voice. It's amazing. You don't really hear a lot of people who can sing a cappella without cracking, and you're one who doesn't do that. It's
Ah, thank you.
it's a, it's a really awesome. You're awesome, talented singer, artist, book writer, children's book writer. What can I not say that
I
we
need
have?
to get, I need to start acting.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness!
You know, I want to act. I would love to act. I could, I mean, I got this scary looking hair. Wake up with this big afro. You guys will get scared. Trust me. The grudge don't got nothing on this fro of mine. This is
So
real. This is not a
we'll
wig.
see you in a movie. We'll
Yeah,
see you
I
in a
would love
movie
to come
soon.
out in a movie. I would. I'll be the gangster and the queen of the south or something.
Because
What's it called? Shoot, I'd be
hey,
like, "What's up, girl?" No joking.
so
I look like all homie and whatever.
all gangsta.
Hey, no, I do. I did dress up as a chola 1 year, twice. 1 year, I had two costumes.
Really?
Yep. I was like, oh, California looking like, hey. Then I had the classy, real stuck up snobby one. I fit in. Don't let this fool you. So Soy chicana, man.
Hey, Chicana life.
Ah,
Chicana
soy
life.
chicana.
Chicana
Soy
life.
chicana, born in Aurora, raised over here in Texas. What you want? What more you want?
There you go. There you go. So
Thank you.
I don't want to take up too much of your time. I'm so sorry. Is there anything you want to say? Anything you want to say to whoever's watching?
Well, I want to
Everybody who's
thank you
watching.
guys. I want to thank the viewers that are watching and those that will be watching later on your wall. I believe it'll come to mine as well once you do your end. Um, I want to thank all the viewers, my family, you all, Chicano Life Magazine, for taking the time to spend with me, and I appreciate and love you, Mama D. You're wonderful in every way. What can I say? We're so much alike. She can't see me, but everybody else can. We're exactly alike in
Yes.
so many ways.
You have hair and I don't.
That's the only difference. It's okay. I'll take off a little chopito and you can wear a little. You can put two chonquitos like la chilindrina. Yeah. She's like this high, you guys. She's like so tiny. She's so tiny and fragile.
I'm only
But thank
14.
you guys.
I'm
I
only
really want to thank you.
11, but I'm
And let
probably
everybody
14
know
right
again.
now.
Uh, request La Probadita, my latest single that came out. Keep your eye out for the next one that's coming out. The Ranchera Soy la Misma Mujer. That one was I co-wrote with another writer. I'm super excited about that one because that is Chicana, that is Tejano, and you guys will hear a different voice. I do tend to do that too a lot. You won't hear my songs all sound the same. You'll, you know, when you could distinguish a singer and you hear their voice, you're like, oh, I know who that is. Oh, I know who that is.
Or the
Uh,
music. The music
you're
is the
gonna be
same.
well. It could be the music, but their style. But
Mhm.
I've gotten to the point like I can't listen to a whole CD of Mariah Carey. Can you even hear that?
Really?
That's screaming from the top of
Yeah.
my lungs.
Me either.
No, I can't do that. I can't listen to like stuff like that. I can't. Or not even Celine Dion. And I love them. I love them. But I mean, there's only so many songs. So I tend to, I'll sing in different keys. You know, I'll hit a F flat, one song, another one will be in a G, one will be in an E. You know, so you got to play with your voice a lot to keep the people interested. And that's a little bit of advice to all the musicians and singers out there. Free advice from Araceli. Let's change it up and be original already, please.
Yes.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yes.
come on, we need our new music. I don't want to say names, but y'all, if y'all are in the music, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Don't get me down that because we'll never hang up. Okay? You see, you just had to bring down my gangster. And I'll get out there. I'm joking.
Yeah, yeah.
Just bring some of the 60s and the 70s out.
Yeah, we need new stuff. We need new
That
stuff.
style. That was the
Okay.
best.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys very, very much. Thank you, Chicana Life. I really, really enjoyed this evening. Thank you
Number
for the
number one.
content. That's so cool.
Number
The
one
winners.
probadita.
And then,
Let's keep
Number one probadita.
let's keep it number
yes,
one.
is number
Texas
one
Hip Hop Radio.
Santos said it was number one on
Yes.
Radio Jukebox Radio. And
Let's keep
also, I don't know about, I just got recently had an interview with Keith and what is it?
Keith
Houston Down Hits.
Houston
Tejano
Tejano Hits.
There in Houston. We have a Chingon Mas Radio, or Mas Chingon Radio. I don't know. There's so many. I can't keep up.
Yes.
Melon over in Cali, you know, he's also they have the song on rotation. So
He's
y'all
an
request it.
amazing.
The more y'all request it, the more it'll get played.
Here, I got it right here. Let's go ahead. This is a song that needs to stay number one, or let's get it to number one on all the countdowns. All the countdowns. Again, Miss Araceli Fuentes, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You have our support always, always, always.
Thank you.
Mama de Muerte, love you.
I love you. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Miss
Gracias.
you.
Buenas noches. God bless you guys. Much
God
love.
bless you.
Bye.
Bye.
You didn't let me finish. Oh,
You're still on. We're
Oh,
still
okay.
on. So that was Araceli Fuentes. What you want? She's probably still watching, Mom.
oh, I was just gonna say blessings.
Oh, well, she probably heard you.
Blessings, Araceli.
Again, thank you for everybody who came out tonight. That took the hour and 35 minutes with us out of your busy evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Support people who you have around you. Support the artist. Support no matter what they do. Musician, painter, uh, the person who has a store down the street. Support people. Support them. If you want to go buy a piece of gum, go buy a piece of gum. Support them. Support however you can support. Right, Mom?
Support any musician, any kind of music, gospel,
Gospel,
country,
Country.
tejano,
Tejano.
norteño,
norteño,
banda, everything, everything.
everything. Many blessings to everybody. Like I said, thank you so much for taking your time out. Again, that was Araceli Fuentes, out of Chicago, who has her number one song now. We could say number one song on Texas Jukebox Radio. Thank you, Mr. Santos, for giving us that heads up on that. We really appreciate it. Again, continue to support her, support any artist, but go and download their music, buy it,
Yes.
buy it, because that's how you help people. Buy it. Um, don't jack it from some website. Support people, because you know what? The way you need to eat is the way you need to eat too. And even though it's $1, $2, $3, you're helping them. You're helping them. I love you guys. I want to thank my cousin Mitch is on. Joelle, thank you, Joelle, for coming out. Miss Nancy, thank you. That's Araceli's sister.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hi,
Geneva,
Nancy.
Miss Geneva was also Miss Araceli's.
Geneva? Yes.
Oh, well, you know everybody. Miss Melba. Miss Melba's the one that makes the chile. Thank you, Miss
Oh,
Melba.
thank you, Melba. He
Uh,
enjoyed it this morning. Huevo rancheros.
again, we love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what else to say. Support Araceli, support everybody. Follow her, like her Facebook pages. La Artista de Pasión is exactly what she is. She is just, when we say artist, she is an artist in every way, in every way. Musical, painting, spiritual. She is an artist. Um, she's, they say, a triple threat, but she's a lot more than that. Songwriter, book. Now she's writing her book. She let it out that she's writing her life. She's writing her
But I
book.
already knew that.
Well, but they didn't know that. They didn't know that she has a children's book. She's composed many songs. I've even tried to get a number from her. She couldn't tell me a number how many songs she's written. So that's a lot. And she's a very modest, humble person. Follow her, like her, love her like we love her, show her support. Again, everybody, love you guys. Oh yes, Mitch, you have to try that salsa. It's so good. Joel,
Oh,
thank you,
yes.
sir. Thank you. Thank you. And for the ones who won, Joel and Rosa, thank you for winning the contest. Actually, if you look at the flyer, it is the words to La Probadita, which is behind Araceli. Y'all get a free Chicano Life t-shirt. Y'all get a free Araceli t-shirt. And the next issue of Chicano Life magazine coming straight to y'all. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh, go ahead, Mom. What you guys say?
Pretty soon we're gonna have we'll be interviewing my sister, my little baby sister.
Yes.
She's an awesome gospel singer and writer.
Yes. Be on the lookout for that.
Yes. And everybody, you know how the ones that know us on my TV,
Facebook.
always be thankful to our Heavenly Father. Always be humble. Always be kind. Always lend a helping hand. Always. God will bless you. And don't ever forget to thank Him as soon as you wake up and throughout the day and before you go in at night. But because without Him, we wouldn't be nothing. We wouldn't be here at all.
Very true.
Blessings and thank y'all.
Bless you. Bless you. Blessings too. Don't forget, here's the song.